What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today I am hitting the VGC Series 8 ranked ladder with this GIRATINA team. GIRATINA, relax, I know. That I'm really excited to use. I made it myself, and I will share the rental code for this team if we reach the like goal of 65 likes. So, help this video reach 65 likes, and I will link the rental code in the description below. Not link it, I'll just put it in the description below. I'll link the PokePaste as well. I'll change the thumbnail. Maybe you're seeing this after the rental code's already out. Just check the description. Check the description if you're not sure. If it's not there, then just like the video, comment, help the video reach more people, subscribe, because I'll always also make a post when the rental code has been released so that you know, oh, this guy released that guy I just followed yesterday. He released the rental code, and so now I can go back and use this weird team. It's a very fun team. I was trying to figure out how to use GIRATINA. I was trying a bunch of kind of meme-y, more situational stuff that just wasn't working. So I settled on just giving this thing its orb, which is not an orb. Why is that called an orb? Man, that's a prism. Just surrounding it with Pokemon that don't mind its weaknesses, right? So you got Clefairy on there because follow me, a dragon move, and it doesn't even hit Clefairy. And you have porygon-z on there because getting a normal type in there is really nice in case your opponent wants to go for a ghost move into you. Turns out Clefairy and porygon-z are actually real nice together. In case you were, playing Pokemon for the past couple of series. And, yeah, Celesteela is on there because Celesteela is really good against a bunch of GIRATINA's weaknesses. The Landorus is on there because, it gets Earthquake, and GIRATINA has Levitate and Celesteela, and so that's sort of a mode you can use with this team. And then Incineroar is good. No further comments. I stream every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Come hang out in honor of the Zelda 35th anniversary. I believe I am going to be streaming Breath of the Wild with Pokemon Rules on Thursday night. So come by Thursday night at 8. Even though all the videos I post on this channel are all just me playing on the ranks ladder, I'm going to want to start streaming some different kinds of things just for fun, just to try to get other people from other fandoms involved in the channel as well. We're going to try it out. We're going to see. Relax. It's not a big deal. Can you tell I'm nervous about it? Yeah. I think that's all I want to plug. There's a free Discord link in the description below. You should come hang out, sharing rental codes over there, sharing ideas, just talking in general. It's a fun place to be. And also there's memberships available if you're interested in that. Click the join button down below. No pressure. Without any further ado, let's jump into these battles, shall we? Okay. Zacian team. Zacian is an interesting Pokemon. I'll leave it at that. They also have Lapras, which is concerning. I think the safest bet is always going to be Clefairy, porygon-z here to lead. Yep. Because even if they lead the Zacian and I need to outspeed it, I can just follow me, go for the max strike, and then I'll outspeed it on the next turn. We can bring GIRATINA for sure. Even though it's not particularly good in this battle. What's our last Pokemon? I don't hate Choice Band Lando. We could go for Rock Slides and hit everything pretty well. Yeah, let's go Lando. I think Lando's a good bring here. I like it better than the Celesteela just because of the Tornadus. The only thing, or not the Tornadus, the Thundurus. The only thing is just going to be intimidating that Thundurus could bite us. But so could lowering its speed with max strike and whatnot. So, you know what I mean. It's always going to be something. Lap and a Moon. Lap and a Moon. Okay. Do I Helping Hand or Follow Me or Protect? I want to get rid of the Amoonguss so bad, but I also want to, I think I have to Helping Hand and go for Hyper Beam, or not Hyper Beam, sorry, Max Strike, just in case the Lapras like just in case the Amoonguss goes for Protect instead of Rage Powder. And it's really risky because they could just go for Spore instead of either of those moves. But, you know, that's the risk you got to play. That's why Amoonguss is good. You never do know what it's going to do, that stupid little mushroom. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Okay. We got a big Lapras in the field, so I don't know. I mean, a lot of Laprases are Assault Vest, right? At least a decent portion. So we might not kill with this Max Strike. Even without an Assault Vest, I don't know how realistic this is. They did not... They protected. Okay, thank God I did what I did then. I'm happy with me. That is damage. I don't care who you are, that's damage. They're going to get up Aurora Veil, but at this point, I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? And they go into Clefairy with it, too. That's most interesting. I think I follow me now. And I go for a Max Darkness. I try to hit the Lapras, and if they go for Rage Powder, then I'm lowering their special defense so that I can kill somebody with Max Strike. Oh, that was really smart. Okay. So now they're probably just going to put me to sleep. And hopefully... I mean, hopefully not. I think they're just going to put me to sleep. Really smart on my opponent's part to not... I'm okay with my Porygon going to sleep here, I think. Or am I? I mean, I don't think I'm able to kill. You know what? No, I can just... I'm going to just... I have to burn my sleep turn, right? But I'm going to Max Strike into Amoonguss. And pray it doesn't protect. Like, I think it's probably just going to Sleep Powder. And they got a double max guard. So thank God I didn't attack into them. This time I'm going Amoonguss. And they're going to put my Porygon to sleep. But I get more damage off on these two. And their speed's low enough that whatever comes in after these two, we'll be able to deal with them. Another Spore. That's how it goes. And yeah, I mean, I'm not somebody who likes having a sleeping Pokemon in the back. At all. So I think I'm just going to... I don't think I'm going to switch out my Pokemon here. I don't want to switch into an Ice move is the thing. Like, if Lapras wants to go for an Ice move into porygon-z because it picks it. Like, I could make a crazy read and assume they would always go for a Water move. And go into Giratina here. But I just hate having sleeping Pokemon in the back. Amoonguss is leaving. Zacian's coming in. Clefairy's waking up, please. Clefairy's fast asleep, but we could still be okay here. Hold on. Both people sleeping. Hydro Pump is going to miss. Apparently Lapras is also sleeping this turn. We can follow me with Clefairy. I could even set up Trick Room. It wouldn't help me with Lapras immediately, but it would help me with the Zacian. It wouldn't help me with the Amoonguss, though. I think I have to Dark Pulse into Lapras and just pray that Landorus can deal with Zacian. An unfortunate tale, but it's the one that I have to, you know. Let's hope this works. I'll leave it at that. Thank you for your service, Clefairy. We do appreciate it. Poor thing. And Porygon's still going to snooze, unfortunately. And they did go for the freeze dry that turn, so they were thinking it. It's always possible, man, that your Pokemon... or that your Lapras goes for the Ice move. That's why it's scary. This team, like, the best thing that it has for Ice Pokemon is Celesteela and Incineroar, neither of whom I brought to this game. Oversight? You tell me. I think I'd try to protect with Porygon here, or I could hard switch into Giratina here because of the Earthquake situation. I think I'd do that, because what if they go for a fighting move into my Porygon-Z? And now we just pray that Porygon wakes up when it comes back in. You know, it's already had 2 turns of sleep. Just going to Behemoth Blade, actually. Into who? Ooh, Lando, don't die. Ooh, thank you, sir. Okay, Choice Band Earthquake. Let's go. Criminy. That'll keep you up at night. Jeez. Didn't even kill Zacian, so I don't know what's going on there. Choice Band Earthquake is not enough to kill Zacian. Huh. That's fun. That's a fun thing to learn. And they come without the Moongus, and now we have to play the game of like, oh, are you going to be cute and protect with Zacian? Or like, what's the deal there? I think I have to... Oh, man, I think I have to Draco into the Amoonguss, and I don't... Like, I so badly don't want to do that. But also, if they protect with Zacian... No, I think I have to attack Zacian, actually. But let's Shadow Ball it. Yeah, let's Shadow Ball it. Okay, they did attack. That's good. That means we'll kill Zacian on this turn. We might fall asleep again, but... That's the game, man. We're definitely going to fall asleep again. But, this should kill. Okay, I'm not stupid. Whew, for a second there. For a second there. Now we are going to go back to sleep, which is relaxing. Don't quite know how to put it. They have Thundurus. Okay. I'm not sure Thundurus has a ton for Giratina besides maybe like Fly. You know what I mean? And they do still have the Veil for one more turn. So, I think I Hyper Beam into Thundurus. If they want to, you know... Oh god, this is so bad. I'm just sitting here like, what are all the possibilities of what could potentially happen here? This stinks, dude. This stinks. I mean, Giratina can't do anything, right? So, like, Giratina is definitely going to sleep here, so it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that... Okay, Thundurus is just going to superpower my Porygon. That's interesting, though. Superpower, huh? It lowers your attack stat, friend. Like, they're really banking on the fact that... Pollen Puff. What? I'm gonna try to kill Amoonguss now. Because they just weakened themselves with Thundurus, and I'm not entirely sure Thundurus has anything for me. Besides Fly. Maybe they have knockoff. Maybe they have a dark move or something. I know Thundurus gets them. Fly, man. Yeah, go for it. I got protects too, man. I'm still asleep, which sucks. They're going to just try to spore me again. I have to try to protect here. I should try to protect here. I still think I have a pretty good shot here. We're going to have to like sit here and play this out, which is annoying, but I can protect. Fly's not doing any damage to me, even though it's going to be doing less damage because they used superpower. Can't spore me neither. Now, I don't want to go for Draco Meteor, though. I'd rather try to Shadow Ball the Amoonguss. Because I don't think this Amoonguss has a way of healing itself besides Regenerator, right? So even if it takes me another cycle of sleep turns, like... yeah, that's already going to take it out with one more Shadow Ball. So I guess we'll see. Like, I might eat my words once I see how much this Fly does. But Fly can only attack every other turn. So whatever. You know, Fly can also miss, can't it? Can Fly miss? I don't know. The right combination of waking up here and a Draco Meteor will kill the Thundurus. And they're just going to keep going for Pollen Puff into me for some I mean, I guess it's just some amount of damage that they can do to me. But I still think I got a shot here. Right? It'd be dumb to cancel the battle. Like, the battle's here. Wild Charge is actually doing a decent amount, and it's way more of a reliable thing. Giratina, wake up. Come on, come on. Oh, baby. Hold on. This is possible. Have you ever heard of a miracle? Oh, dude. Dude, I think we got this. I think we got this. I said that like Pete Davidson. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay. Wild Charge. It's going to take like 3 more Wild Charges to kill me. 2 more after that one. So if we can just hit one Draco Meteor. Man, drop that Draco, Giratina. Drop it. Sleep who? Spore? When? Amoonguss? Where? You know what I mean? Very happy about that one. Super glad that Giratina was the one that ultimately won it for us defensively, too. You know, people say, oh, Giratina's weak to a lot of stuff. Oh, Dragon and Ghost and Fairy and Dark and Ice. You know what I mean? Ask that team how easy it is to hit Giratina for super effective damage after your Lapras is dead. And then you call me back. Good game to my opponent. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Lots to be scared of here. However, Incin is kind of like a necessary lead here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Although, Clefairy Porygon could actually be really nice here too. I actually love Clefairy Porygon. Let's do that. Incin comes for sure. And then I guess Giratina, right? Because we want to use Giratina. Even though Giratina doesn't have a particularly great matchup against any of these Pokemon. We're going to bring Giratina anyway because I'm stubborn and I want to use the Pokemon that's on the thumbnail. Because peer pressure. And I'd probably bring Landorus. If this wasn't a Giratina video, if you're using this team later in the future, hello future, what are things like? Is it warmer? Can you go outside? Maybe you don't bring Giratina at all to this battle. That's okay. It's okay not to bring your restricted Pokemon. I've done it, and I've won doing it. But we want to see Giratina on the field. So we're going to bring Giratina today. Oranguru and Calyrex. This thing's just going to instruct the Calyrex to attack me twice. Guess what, though? Normal type Pokemon. Have you heard of it? And what I'm actually going to do here is not even helping hand. I'm going to max darkness into that Calyrex, and just in case it is holding a Focus Sash, I am going to Icy Wind as well. I like having a spread move on like my Whimsicots and my Clefairies because so often you come against Pokemon that you just catch them with a Sash, and like it's oftentimes like leading. You lead with Pokemon that have Sashes, You know, like Whimsicott itself runs sashes. And so often you're leading Whimsicott and Clefairy, you know, they're very often led Pokemon. And so I like having something where like Clefairy can get the kill on a Focus Sash Pokemon so my Porygon doesn't have to completely target a 1 HP Pokemon again. So that is the idea there. I usually run Dazzling Gleam, but I figured it'd be nice to have just a little more speed control for Giratina if I had Icy Wind on my Clefairy instead. Astral Barrage, still going for it, huh? Very interesting. Doesn't even do half to Clefairy. So... like, I really wonder if they went for Instruct here, or if they went for Trick Room. If they went for Trick Room, honestly, like, fine. Based on what their team looked like in the beginning, I'm pretty sure that Giratina would do, like, fine under Trick Room. Even though it is a timid Giratina. Nope, they just Instructed. They're not even going to kill my Clefairy. Not even going to kill my Clefairy. Sick. Yeah, I'll take your Restricted. Go ahead, give it to me. Thanks. Thank you. I mean, did you forget Porygon was a normal type? Like, what happened there? What happened there? I like this lead a lot, too, because not just the Icy Wind. Obviously, Max Strike also lowers your opponent's speed. So it just helps Giratina come in from the back and outspeed stuff. Because Giratina, while it can be quick, it needs a little help. It needs help. Giratina, we're worried about you. You need help. Not that much help. Let's go for I think a Helping Hand. I might outspeed this Moltres. Yeah, let's just strike this thing. Strike it. You're gonna wish you never came out, Moltres. Porygon-Z's weird tail. Is it a tail? Porygon had legs, and then it became Porygon-Z, and it lost its legs. So what is that? A balance? Does it balance it? Couldn't tell you. This is definitely the Moltres. If they Dynamax their Oranguru, I'll lose my mind. Okay. I will literally, like... you'll see me retreat for months and just have to restudy Pokemon from the beginning. So let's see how much we're able to do here. Regardless, we're going to be able to, like, slow this thing down. I mean, I'll take the KO. I'll take the KO on the Oranguru. We're still going to get the speed drop, so that's mostly what I care about. Mostly that's what I care about. We're probably going to lose Clefairy here, though. No! Hello? Did you think that would do damage to me? I wish I'd followed Mead there. Like, I still would have killed Oranguru, I think, with just a Max Strike non... you know. What am I saying with my words? I think I can... I think I can follow me. I think I should follow me. And I think I should max Darkness into the Dragapult. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Because I can't lower the speed of the Dragapult. So even if I were to go for like a Helping Hand max strike into the Moltres there, I couldn't lower the speed of the Dragapult. So there's no real point. You gotta slow, like, Moltres is already slowed down. So that Giratina can, you know, do something to it at the end of this game once it's no longer Dynamax. I'm not going to bring it in right here. Don't worry, I'm not an idiot. I'm Unless they go for... No, so yeah, they didn't even go for Airstream. So I don't mind that too much. What happened? Oh yeah, I guess the Spit F drop is a thing. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I am hyper voicing this thing. No questions asked. I'm hyper voicing, or not hyper voicing, hyper beaming and snarling. So bad right now. If I'm my opponent, I want to get up a... I mean, I guess they don't know I have a Giratina in the back, but if you haven't seen my restricted yet, you can assume it's in the back, right? So if I'm my opponent, I think I want to like get my speed back up so that I'm not outsped by my... Oh my god, Porygon, you're an absolute monster. Oh, we lost our HP, right? So that actually, that fixes itself. They did get the Airstream though. Hold on. Whoo! Thank you, Assault Vest Incineroar, for being good. For a second there, I was like, oh my god, if they were to kill my Incineroar, then they would just be faster and against my Giratina. Although, I don't even know. At neutral? Well, if they'd killed Incineroar, they still would have been at +1 from the Berserk. +1 special attack. I was talking about special attack. In my head, I know I'm talking about special attack, but I need to say it out loud for people who are like, what is he talking about? I'm not sure you could kill Giratina non-Dynamax, though, with that. It's not going to matter here. I am just going to kill this Moltres, but... They attack first. Flinches are a thing. Yeah, so they didn't even do half to Giratina. Did they flinch anybody? They crit Incen. They did not flinch, but I missed. Incen's actually just going to finish this up for us. Bummer. Bummer. I want Giratina to do things in these battles, but it's okay if it didn't do it in this one. It's still on the team, you know what I mean? It's still on the team, do you know what I mean? Yeah, pretty straightforward there. I'm glad I brought the Pokemon I brought. I feel like Clefairy, Porygon-Z is always going to be a good lead, and it's just really good support for Giratina. And that battle showed it, even though Giratina... Like, it was such good support for Giratina, Giratina didn't even need to attack. What kind of support could be better than that? Good game to my opponent. Okay, this team is pretty scary for me, for little old me. Oh, for little old me. Yeah, pretty scary. Just because they could just become a really fast Glastrier, you know? But they got to be fearing my ability to follow me, because they don't want to speed swap with my Clefairy at all. I think Incen definitely leads here. Yeah, we can go Incen. We can go... I think maybe Celesteela just leads, too. It's a little more concerning because they could obviously go for Zapdos. If they lead Zapdos, I could be in trouble. Oh, you know what, though? Cinderace is really good against Celesteela as well. Maybe we lead Lando. Let's just lead Lando Incen. We'll bring Giratina in the back. I think Celesteela is good against everything but 2 of these Pokemon. All but 2. And sometimes that's good enough. Like, who knows? Maybe the play is just to get an Intimidate here and to just jump out with Incen into one of my Levitators and just go for an Earthquake. Depending on who they bring. I might also Dynamax Landorus. Again, depending on who they bring. Like, I have 2 Intimidators, so I actually don't think they're going to lead Glastrier. Or not, it's not Glastrier. You know what I mean. It's the thing riding Glastrier. And Pheromosa, because they're both physical attackers, so... Well, I guess Pheromosa doesn't have to be. Okay. I think I stay in with Ensign this turn. God, I don't know, though, because I don't want to take Earthquake. Maybe I just Rock Slide. I think maybe I just Rock Slide. I can also U-turn off the Indeedee. But I don't want to take damage on my Celesteela, because that Celesteela is looking like a pretty prime Pokemon to Dynamax in this game. I think I maybe just Snarl. And I think maybe I Rock Slide. Both of those moves do super effective damage to the Glastrier thing. The deer riding a Pokemon riding a Pokemon. They have 7 Pokemon on their team. They're cheating immediately. I can also try to U-turn off of their guy. You know, maybe that's what I do. I'm going to try to U-turn, actually. A Choice Band U-turn. Nobody's going to like that. I don't care who you are. But nothing about this lead for them, I think, is good against Incin. Because you're not gonna, you're not gonna want to go for your little icicle, boy. Follow me with the Indeedee. So this thing's going down, dude. This thing's as good as garbage. Maybe not. Maybe not. And maybe I'm okay with that. I might not want this thing to die this turn. I think I want to go into Celesteela here. Pretty sure about that. I get the Snarl, so I pop the sash on the... What's probably a sash on the... on the Pheromosa. I actually love this position so much. I really, really do. I can just... I think I just go Lando here. I get big with Celesteela. I go for the Airstream into the Pheromosa. I'm killing something here with Celesteela. If they follow me, go for it. Right? But I think they're going to go for a high jump kick maybe into my... I think that's why... Like, why would you not lead Pheromosa and Glastrier? But now I'm like, now I want to get rid of the Pheromosa before it can power up the Glastrier. So this is going to be my play. Come on, baby. Helping Hand into the Pheromosa. What's it going to go for? What are you doing? Close combat into the Celesteela. Well, I'll tell you something right now. I love killing the Celesteela or killing the Pheromosa before it's able to speed swap with the Glastrier. I also love getting a speed boost and a special attack boost here. And I got a speed boost on my Choice Band Landorus. So I can just Earthquake everything right now if I want to. It's just if I want to. Do I want to? It's tempting. It's tempting. That's for sure. I'm going to Earthquake. Landorus should be faster than Cinderace now. Definitely. I think I'm just going to Airstream, though, again for safety's sake. Yep. Helping Hand. Be faster. Just be faster. Dude. Oh my god. Celesteela is like, dude, could you leave me a Pokemon to attack here at least? Dear God, dude. So I think instead of popping this thing with potential Focus Sash, I'm just gonna hit it with not super effective moves. I feel like I'm in a really good spot. And then I can hit it on the next turn with a super effective move. I mean, yeah, I would have canceled too. Giratina didn't even see the field in that battle. That's, I mean, you know, that's not too bad. Like, I liked that. Scary team for my Pokemon to deal with. You know, my team does not like ice types. Besides Celesteela. So the prospect of a very fast ice horse, riding ice horse, is problematic. And yet that's that's proof that this team can deal with it if you just do the right stuff. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this Giratina team for yourself, be sure to help this video reach 65 likes and then come and check the video again. In the description below, there will be a rental code. There's always a chance that right now the rental code's already down there. Usually takes about 24 hours for my awesome subscribers and viewers to reach those like goals. But I'm sharing teams like this all the time. And so if you are interested in getting rental codes on a pretty regular basis, I usually try to upload at least every other day. Definitely subscribe to the channel. If you are already subscribed, maybe you're not a member of the Discord. Come join the Discord. We talk about, you know, team strategies over there 24/7. Get out of my shot, dude. I hate when like the online people, you're just going to stand there. All right. Welcome to Pokeburn, I guess. Okay, good. Sorry about her. Very rude. Yeah, I stream every Thursday night at 8 if you're interested in that. I think I'm going to play Zelda with Pokemon rules. If you don't know what I mean by that, come check it out. Maybe you're interested. I'm going to play Zelda as if it was as closely to a Pokemon game as one can. So if that piques your interest, come hang out and do that. I'm starting a game from scratch, so it'll be fun to join me for that, I think. There's memberships available if you're interested in that. Hit the join button just to see what they're all about. The lowest tier is pretty cheap, I think, but no pressure there. I know Giratina didn't do a ton in this video, but I think those games were just such good games that it really showcased this team super well. And, you know, Giratina's on the team. And if people want to use a Giratina team, here's a really good one, I think. And so even if Giratina wasn't like showcased properly in this video, not properly, it just wasn't, it wasn't the star of this video by any means. I still think it's worth sharing this code just so that people can use a Giratina team if it just so happens that this, you know, terrifying Master of Darkness or whatever the lore is behind this weird snake, spider, bat, dragon is, then you have this rental code now, and or you will get this rental code soon. And have fun with it. Let me know if you use the team. And until next time, my name is Berm. See you later. It's tempting.